kissing is a young man's game.
I just learned foreplay again, relearned it. I was taught recently by a friend of a friend. I'm a very fortunate person, depending, or very offensively gross, whichever way. I don't mind your opinion.
Yeah.
I was explained that maybe I should not. What does that sound?
I think that's a headphone mic open in the green room.
Oh dear. It's so hard to find good help, isn't it? See, this
Well,
would never happen on terrestrial.
We don't have any.
No.
I keep saying that.
Shithole.
I keep saying that, Heidi. I'm like, this is not a fucking real show yet. There's other people. I listen to them. It just runs smoothly. They take breaks and shit. Let's hear some audio, and then the audio plays immediately. Not it's all broken. I started the show the other day, and everything's completely upside down.
Well, you're from
Wasn't even
Australia.
on.
It should make sense. You know, it's right side up. I don't know how that works.
A true professional there. Well done. Yeah, but I was told another whole game of touching everything but the private area, and I was getting annoyed by this person because they were telling me what it would be better if I was to do things like this and that. I'm like, I have seen. I mean, I think that I'm pretty good in bed, and I probably thought that I was better than I was at that particular moment. And I'm like, I don't think you should be telling me what to do, because once I get inside you, you're going to shut the fuck up and you're going to be thanking me for how hard I bang you. I'm directing this at Heidi. Just what? It's uncomfortable to point at Tully and Frank right now.
You can direct it at me. I like it.
So I'm swallowing my pride, and of course there's two girls here, so it's easier to swallow my pride, because I'm like, eventually you're going to get in this thing.
She's going to swallow your
so
pride.
just shut up and listen to her.
Right.
So I'm going with it, and I'm watching, and she's doing this, and if you do that, then they like this, and I'm like, okay, cool. I mean, I don't really.
So
give a
what
shit.
non-sexual organ does she
The
concentrate on?
vagina and the asshole and the nipples.
No, but that's
She's sort of staying away from that area.
Oh,
she's
everything.
Yeah, she's staying away from those
She's tickling
areas.
butt cheeks, but not
She's like
touching.
neck and hair and feet and like kissing in the legs and in the legs and teasing, and then she's trying to make out with me, and she's like, you need to like come away from me, so I need to fight to try and come at you, and I'm like, okay, as long as you're doing that. Anyway, I take all this in, and I think that's cool. It's an experience. It's a new. I've never had anybody try to do that to me before, so it's fun. It's exciting. So then this is over. That happens. It's all great. That was a great evening. It'll always be in the bank. And then weeks later, when I have time, I was actually at a car race with my girlfriend, and so I go this route. And I haven't gone this usually because me and Katie are very. I think because I'm a little bit gay, where she's like a gay girl and I'm a gay guy. We fuck like gay dudes.
Okay.
It's on. It's on. You know what I mean? It's on, and it's as gross as I'm trying to wear a skin.
Yes.
Vice versa. We're
Right.
trying to get inside each other's holes.
That's hot. That's hot.
Right. That's how I like it.
I don't like it. Here's what I hate: the lightly flicking of the tongue on the puss. Cannot stand it.
I don't get that
like,
either. Yeah.
I'm taking hit, smashing hard, pressure.
We'd be good in bed together, Heidi.
But I watch TV the same way. Like I fast forward to the open. It's like, let's get to the show.
Me too.
I don't need the open right
When
now.
I watch The Ultimate Fighter, I fast forward to the fight.
Yes, I don't need the background. I don't
Punch
need
the bitch.
When Heidi gets pussy, she comes up looking like Pat Riley. Fucking hair all slick straight back.
You get right in there.
Get in there. Yeah,
I can get it.
Course,
Yeah, but anyway, I use this this technique, and yes, I did call it a technique. But I used all these things, and I got another new thing out of my girlfriend that I've never got before. And I would say, out of all the people I've ever had sex with, myself and Katie always do things that we've never done before. We're innovators to each other. I don't think
trust.
I'm not gonna have like a book on what positions I have or anything. It's just when we do it afterwards, sometimes I go, fuck, have you ever done that? No, me neither. That's crazy, right? I mean, at one point your foot was like in my ass. I didn't even know that's possible. You know what I mean? We didn't say, hey, tonight let's try and get our foot in each other's ass. It just fucking happened.
That is awesome.
Yeah. So. And now I mix it up. You never know what you're gonna get with me, Heidi. You know what I mean? Like, I'll give it a slow, you know, playing, fucking, you know what I mean, tickle your fucking toes, and all of a sudden, next thing you know, you're getting round. And then, but then, you know what I mean? Friday, all of a sudden, you know, you're talking to me, and you're like, did you see that thing on the news? Bam! And I'm just in there pounding her. No, I didn't even say that it was gonna happen.
Right.
I already came, and you haven't got your pants off yet. You know what I mean? So you never know what you're gonna get now. I feel like I have even more weapons on my Batman belt.
So you found your sexual soulmate.
Oh fuck yeah, yeah. We're sexual pirates. Yeah, I'm very, very happy with my love life. That's why I'm bragging about it. I'm like Tom Cruise. I wish I was on a couch right now.